You're fine, don't worry about it. I'm setting up for a shot for later.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
You're fine. Heavenly Sunset. Hey, Waxing.
Okay, so you know where Hank is? Let me give you the keys. I'm gonna run in here. And
Here, let me have.
No, just leave it here. Grab it on the way out.
No, it's going to be a jungle shot. Hello. Hello.
Gotta hurry. The sun ain't waiting for you today. Turn.
Get over here.
You wanted to go to the beach, Stay there.
You're fine. I have a zoom in shot. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Why you beg, Steven? Ava, listen, man. Come here, please.
And she's standing behind them.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Not going down.
Here, did you see a dolphin?
Dolphin.
Now, we go to Clearwater, there's a place. There's a
You know it. Rock and roll tonight. No green flash though.
You look super snazzy.
Thank you. I'm just a mirror. May I ask you, are you a reindeer? He's on headphones. Well, hello, sunset lady.
Hello there, Blackie. What a beautiful heavenly sunset, no matter where we are.
We're staying out of the jungle, all right?
Exactly. You never know down here. Okay.
What's on your mind, sunset lady?
Tomorrow is National Cookie Day. That's always tasty. And it's National Sock Day.
Is that the day where you look for your missing sock in the dryer?
Well, no, I think they have a day for that. This is admiring the socks that stay together when you have two.
Oh, you have a
when
pair.
you have two in the dryer.
Yes, we have a pair of socks. Yeah.
Okay. Today is National Roof Over Your Head Day, and I say we're grateful for having
We got lucky.
after Ian that we have one of those.
We didn't dodge the bullet. The bullet hit us, but we got lucky
Yeah.
with the tornadoes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it hit our neighbors instead of us.
Right. Well, it's also National Play Outside Day, the first Saturday in December. And, oh, this is one I didn't have the proper name last night. I think I might sign you up because you're a weather geek. There is such
Correct. I'm proud to say that.
Yeah, well, there is such a thing as a Sky Warning Recognition Day, and these are folks that are public service volunteers. On the first Saturday in December, they honor them. They tell the National Weather Bureau if there's any kind of weather that's coming up to keep everybody informed all around the world.
No, I know about this, and I think it's actually a job where you get a piece of paper or something that says you are an official weather observer, but there's no pay involved.
Right, it's a volunteer thing.
It's a volunteer thing, yeah.
It says National Weather Service warnings they give to the National Weather Bureau. Okay, now we're going into famous birthdays. 1857, Joseph Conrad, English novelist of Lord Jim. And I think that was one of the first book reports or something I had to do in high school.
He wrote a bunch of books, actually. I like Joseph Conrad. He's a great writer.
In 1927, Andy Williams, American singer, did Moon River and Days of Wine and Roses. And he lived for 84 years. He was a TV host also. Okay, here's one.
Not Anson Williams, that's Posse.
Here's one you have a brush with fame. 1960, Christine Hanna, American actress. She was in Blade Runner and Splash, and she's 62 years young today.
When I met her, I told her, I said, what was it like to work with Steve Martin? Because she was in Roxanne, which is a brilliant comedy with Steve Martin and her. I'll be honest with you, she's really a nice gal. She was really, really nice. I met her, I was buying a Snicker bar at the airport, the old airport in Martha's Vineyard. I'm not going to tell the story again, but
Yeah.
but
We're pressed for time tonight.
I asked her, I said, I'm going to get a piece of paper and a pen, and I would love to have your autograph, because I was really, like, impressed. And she said, I'll go with you. And I was like, whoa, I'm walking down the hallway with Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, that's a good story. Okay, now we're going on to history. 1828, Andrew Jackson was elected the 7th United States President. In 1926, detective novelist Agatha Christie mysteriously disappears for 11 days. I think she had just gone through a divorce or something, but nobody knew what happened to her.
The bartender did.
And the best character that she did in her books was that Hercule Poirot, which was your father's favorite story we used to watch on the TV. Okay, 1950, Paul Harvey begins his national radio broadcast, and now you know the rest of the story. Okay, that's what he used to say.
That was one of his catchphrases.
Yeah, it was the end. He always said that at the end. Okay, 1991, Hulk Hogan defeats The Undertaker to be...
I know that
I
name.
don't know if that was real life or the...
Undertaker's a scary name. You don't want to have a wrestling match with that guy.
And he
But Hulk Hogan, that's another scary name.
Yeah, he became the 4-time WWF champion with that. Okay, now I have a quote or two. Here's the first one. The important things are children, honesty, integrity, and faith. Who said that?
I just want to say her name again. Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, you just want to say the name. Well, that's why you didn't say Andy Williams. Andy Williams said it. Okay, who said, like a running blaze on the plain, like a flash of lightning in the clouds, we live in the flicker. Who said that?
I want to say her name again. Daryl Hannah.
I know, you always like that. Well, it was Joseph,
She's a great actor.
Joseph Conrad.
Mr. Conrad.
Said that. Okay, now...
Well, what was the book that I read from Joseph? Was it Heart of Darkness? Was that Joseph Conrad? Fact checkers. I think it was Heart of Darkness.
I only read one book, and that was Lord Jim.
No, the only book that I read was Heart of Darkness, I believe.
Okay, we won't mention any political things or anything that happened today.
You just said that we're not supposed to even say.
Yeah, well, there was a soccer game, but we're not going to talk about the game, but we're going to talk about the jokes about the game. What did the Bumblebee forward say after getting a goal?
I don't know.
Hive scored.
Beehive.
Hive.
I know, I got it.
Okay, what time is it when an elephant steps on your soccer ball?
Well, I mean, I'm just stating the obvious. It's time for your soccer ball to explode.
Well, that's a good answer. They said it's time to get a new soccer ball.
You're correct, because it exploded. I was close on that one.
Yeah, you're very close. I might give you that one. When is a soccer player like a judge?
Well, when he yells at the referee
Well,
for getting a false call or
that's
something.
one answer. The answer they gave is when he sits on the bench. Why do so many Americans play soccer?
I'll be honest with you, most Americans don't.
Well, the ones
In Europe, in Brazil, Argentina, they go nuts for it.
The reason so many that don't play is, why so many Americans that do play, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So they don't have to watch it on TV. You could put me in that. That's the same to me with all kinds of sport, basketball and stuff. I'd rather do it than actually watch it.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. What would you get if you cross a soccer player with an invisible man?
Pass.
Well, he would play soccer like no one has ever seen.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, why was the skeleton always left out in the soccer game?
Pass.
Because he had no body to play with. Okay, what is soccer?
Well, it originated in Europe, and they call it football.
Okay, that's probably a good answer. It has been described as a game with 22 players, 2 linesmen, and 20,000 referees.
Correct. More than that, actually.
Okay.
Now, soccer, as they say, football, around the world, it's huge. American football is not popular.
I tried watching today, but it didn't make much sense to me, so I...
No, I lived in Europe for a long time, so I actually asked a lot of friends and says, you know, so I understand the rules.
I didn't see the reasoning of what they did. But
No, it's tricky in the
that's
beginning.
all right.
It's tricky. So was understanding American football.
You have to know how to watch it.
Correct.
Okay.
No, I enjoy watching it. Yeah.
Okay, did you hear about the soccer player who lived past 100?
No.
Well, he's still alive and kicking.
Correct. I should have gotten that one. Correct. No, it's a factual statement.
Okay.
Still alive and kicking.
Why can't you play soccer with pigs?
Because they don't have any skin in the game.
Well, that's probably what they like, but the answer they gave is because they hog the ball.
That's what you loved about Larry Bird. Is he was a king of passing.
Yeah,
right?
he just wanted to give it to the right person who
Yeah,
could make
no,
the point.
He was tall enough he could see everybody, right? He's the tallest guy on the court.
Okay, why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? I like this one.
Because she was missing a shoe.
Well, that's one answer. They said because she had a pumpkin for a coach.
Correct, the pumpkin coach. I forgot about that. Correct. I might remember that if you say it to me next year.
Right. Why are soccer players so artistic?
Actually, no, they only have World Cup every 4 years, so in 4 years, I might remember that. Why are they what?
Why are soccer players so artistic?
Artistic? I don't know.
Well, because many games end in a draw.
Correct. 0-0-1-1. Correct. That's called a draw.
Okay, now,
it does happen actually a lot.
Now we'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening. Not at the jetty, but we're here by the Venice Pier.
Venice Municipal Pier.
And for being a part of our sunset family, as we all enjoy sharing these heavenly sunsets together. And so now, when I usually say we want people to come back tomorrow night, we want people to follow us. As soon as we get home, we're going to do the Christmas boat parade in Venice live. And that ought to be interesting for tonight. And if you enjoyed so far in the show, please subscribe and hit the like button and share these heavenly sunsets and tell your friends if they'd like to see the boat parade too coming up. You got a few minutes. Okay.
Not more than a few. You got a handful, 10 handfuls of minutes.
Okay, now your part.
No, definitely. I want everybody to come and join us. We don't normally do 2 shows.
No.
In one night.
Live.
So it's still afternoon actually. It's 5:48. I think we're going to turn it on. I don't know when.
As soon as it's possible.
No, as soon as I start to see a boat, I'm going to turn it on.
Between 6:30 and 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We got heaps of time. It might even be 7:30 or whatever. So, but it's gonna be a long show. We get to watch all the boats go by us, and then most of them turn around at the South Bridge, and then they come back and they come by again. And yes, Santa Claus is in the last boat. That's, I think, the treat for the kids. And sometimes they throw out presents. They have these last year they did it with like these guns, and they can shoot out T-shirts.
I never saw that.
I did.
I know.
And they were shooting out presents to the audience.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. Gil comes in. This is what I was looking for. Yes, 6:30. We'll be starting around there or after.
Yeah.
You have the floor.
Okay, now it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, and I was going to say goodnight, but see you in a little bit, Blackie, at the boat parade.
We'll be at the boat parade at the Venetian Waterway. It sounds fancy when you say Venetian.
Yeah, sure.
At the Venetian Waterway.
Sounds Italian.
Well, Venice is Italian. Actually, they call it Venezia. We'll be live. We're staying on the island. We're not going anywhere far, but we're going to just go to the You can check it up on the map. Sunset Lady's so itchy. We're going to hurry up and wait. We're signing out for Sunset Lady for now. But once again, please find us in about a half hour, 40 minutes. We're going to be turning it back on again and showing you guys the Christmas boat parade. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. You guys are great. Find us in about 40 minutes.